Hello, hello. Hey, family. Hope you all had an amazing day. So, I got a special late night show that we're doing today. So, I want to go and discuss this topic. The topic today is: does a healthy weight look unattractive? I wanted to discuss this. One thing that I have noticed that, let me cut down this music in here a little bit. Hold on before we get into it. So one thing that I have noticed through talking to women, and when I ask them what is a healthy weight that they actually want to be, especially talking to black women, the first thing that they would say, unfortunately, most people say the same thing. They have a bad perception about what a healthy weight is. Whether me talking to the professional women, the hood rat women, for the most part, they say the same thing. So I asked a woman, what's a healthy weight that you want to be, or what's the fit weight that you want to be? And usually the first thing that come out of black women's mouth is, I don't want to look like a crackhead. So I'm like, huh. Yeah, so number one, they'll say that, or the second thing that they would say is I don't want to be bony like a white girl. I'm like, what the fuck? Excuse my friends. But yeah, but that's it's that from what I see, it's been such a long time since the women have been at a healthy weight that it's pretty much foreign. And then the first one, the first thing that usually I hear the most, I hear this one definitely the most, that pretty much the black women say about being a healthy weight is to say that they don't want to look like a crackhead. So I'm like, if you don't smoke crack, you're not gonna look like a crackhead. And then the first thing that I would say and tell them is, back when you was 18 or 19 years old, did you look like a crackhead then? When you was at a healthy weight? And like a lot of times they say no, or they would just shout that I said that. But yeah, but pretty much you have to be at a healthy weight. But fact, I'm not thinking about this too. I'm gonna also show you all a chart, so it also makes some more sense. I'm gonna go break this down to y'all in the actual chart. So yeah, so pretty much like I was saying, so it's been such a long time since the women have been at a healthy weight. It's pretty much foreign to them, and unfortunately, a lot of times they haven't even thought about it until I actually, asked them. It's been so long ago they haven't thought about it, and that's really, really kind of scary to me. If it's been that long and then you haven't thought about it, I don't like that. So, but yeah, hold on, I'm gonna show you all this one chart that's gonna break everything down. So yeah, so definitely we definitely need to talk about this because this is not right. So yeah, so having a bad perception about weight and being at a healthy height, I mean a healthy weight for your height is like, wow. Because I hear it so much, I wanted to go and pretty much talk about it today. So I'm gonna just cut that. I'm gonna cut that off right now. Hold on. I'm gonna I wanna bring this up. But so yeah, actually first before I bring it up though, we're gonna have one of the elders to go and weigh in on this. Salute to Kevin Samuel. And one thing that I wanted to go and cover too, a lot of people wonder, man, why does Simon always talk about Kevin Samuels? Why does someone always talk about Kevin Samuels? So yeah, number one, he's a man like me. He the same height as me. I'm bigger than him. But yeah, but the other thing is, he's telling y'all women to get a personal trainer. That's what I do. So if he's saying that he's getting all this damn backlash off of him saying, okay, you all need to be at a healthy weight. So yeah, I totally agree with him on that. And then yes, this is a clip of him breaking it down. Let me find this clip. So yes, so fair use, fair use.
What are you willing to do? Let me tell you something. My guys look at a woman who's done these things, working with an image consultant, a personal trainer, and a matchmaker. They look at that woman as a serious candidate because she's already done the work up front she's become pre-qualified in those guys' eyes.
Bingo. So yes. So that says a whole lot though, because a lot of times I see that with the women, they'll go and pretty much pay money for education and come down to going to a school, going to a white establishment. But when it comes down to personal the development, where you're paying a coach, especially you're paying a personal trainer, you're paying a image consultant. A lot of times they don't want to spend that kind of money on things like that, and then that's definitely a problem. But like I said too, if when a man knows that a woman has spent money on these kind of things, he knows that she did the internal work, and that's what we go and look at. So even with me, like when it comes down to me, pretty much getting my clients, I actually prefer clients who actually have had a personal trainer before, so they actually have a history them spending money on personal development because it's easier to sell them. They get the picture, so versus the people who never ever invested in themselves. I tell people this all the time. Your life is cheap because you think investing in yourself is expensive. I'm going to say it again so it can really, really sink in for you all. Your life is cheap because you believe that investing in yourself is expensive. That's why your life is cheap. And a lot of people have that type of perception. They come down to fitness and health. Oh, I gotta pray about it. Oh man, I'm gonna start next week. I'm gonna start a month later. That's the reason why you're not healthy, because you have the habit of being a chronic procrastinator. That's why you're overweight. And then you keep getting bigger, and then nobody's really telling you the truth, or you're not having nobody who has a professional opinion to take the shoot. So what your friends and the people that you know say is different than somebody who's actually a professional. So yeah, let me go find this though. So I wanted to show you all a scale that breaks down the healthy weights, because this is very important, because the average black American woman is 187 pounds. She's 5'4" and 187 pounds. That's ridiculous. That's too much. And then yeah, I talked to a lot of black women, and that is so true. And yes, and then like the average American, that's not black is in America is 170 pounds. So yeah, so why is it that pretty much the black women are bigger than the other races of women? Okay, now I'm gonna take it way back. So back in the 80s, they had this term called thick. And back in the day, thick used to just mean a woman, that had a nice toned body, but with like a nice butt, a nice full round butt with a toned body. That's what thick actually meant before. And then what happened is, over time, the meaning of thick wind up changing to a woman who's just big everywhere. She got a big stomach, big ass, a big back. Everything is big. So then that's what happens. So, and also the other issue and problem was a lot of times the women, so since all these guys were telling them that they're thick and this, that, and the other, they didn't buckle down on their diet. They just kept eating whatever they want to eat. They kept going out. Guys kept giving them compliments. So I tell women this all the time. Just because a guy will have sex with you doesn't mean that he likes you. Yes, it doesn't mean that though. So that's part of the problem. So let me show you all some examples of some women being at a healthy weight that I actually have trained. Let's see, I'm trying to show this slide. Let's see. For hold on, I want to show. So there you go. So the truth of the matter is that guys actually prefer a woman being fit like that. Most guys, especially guys who are professional women, professional men, they like a woman that got some muscle and she got some curve, but sitting there she's toned. Because what we're thinking is, okay, if she was to have a baby and gain, okay, 30, I mean, what is it, 50, 60, 70 pounds. So if she's 130 and then she gained 70 pounds, she'd be 200. But guess what? If she's already 200 and then she gains 70 pounds, she'll be 270. So that's too much. So that's too much. And yes. So yeah, so men pretty much want a woman that's at a healthy weight, especially when it comes down to long term and want to be with you in a relationship. So you can do it. So you can have a tight tone body and still be at a healthy weight. Let's see, so I'm just use this slide. So even so you different one. So look at this. So same deal with her, So she wind up getting her stomach more flatter. She wound up getting a bigger butt. So she wound up doing that. So yeah, so you can do it too, But yeah, but just you have to just change your mindset. Your mindset of you thinking that man, I'm having a bigger butt, man, so it's all about having a butt being so big, and then yes, and then I could just eat whatever and do whatever. You want to still have a nice healthy body, because what happens is when you're so big, your heart has to get bigger. It causes all kind of other problems. So that's not how it was before. So men and women shouldn't women now weigh more than the men, and that's a major problem. And a lot of people aren't saying anything about it because there's more money in lying than women. So yeah, so pretty much, you definitely can do this. And being at a healthy weight, you still have curves. It just has to be done a certain kind of way. And that's what I specialize in doing with my clients is I know how to keep the butt. Actually, her butt actually even got more rounder with the training and the diet that I went and gave her. But yeah, but it just has to be done the right kind of way. A lot of times women, they do it the wrong kind of way. And then what happens is they'll lose weight and they'll go and lose muscle because they're not doing it right. I'm gonna give y'all one thing, that a lot of things that women do that mess them up. They do all this cardio, especially all of that jogging. So what jogging does is jogging works your thighs a whole lot and it works your calves. So doing all that jogging, you're gonna have these big ass thighs and these big calves, and it makes your butt so flat because the main thing that's getting work is your calves and your thighs, and it makes your butt so flat. You're gonna have these damn T-Rex ass arms with these big ass thighs and these big ass calves. So yeah, so what you want to do is strength training. It's other things you want to do to get that butt full and be able to go and pretty much lose weight and build muscle at the same time. But it can be done if you know what you're doing and if you have professional help. But yeah, so that looks good right there. So she's still slim, but she still got a nice butt on her. And yes, let's go back to the other ones. Let's see the next one. So yeah, same thing with her. So she had front and back. So now so she got her stomach tight. She also toned her thighs. Her butt is still fuller. Actually, her butt is like a little bit more rounder. But yeah, but definitely can be done. You can have a nice tight body and be at a healthy weight. So she got rid of her love handles. Look at that. So all that is gone. The love handles is gone. She kept her butt. So her thighs is like smaller and toner. So yes, so that definitely can be done. Her waist is snatched. But it all comes down to you having the right mindset. But it really comes down to discipline. What it is most of it I say is the women, they pretty much want to eat whatever and do whatever, and guys telling them that they're thick, and then they think that okay, well, guys keep telling me this, they keep telling me that, so well, pretty much well, I think it's better if I stay that way. Well, those are just guys who just want to have sex with you, so they'll tell a woman anything to have sex with them. Unfortunately, same thing, yeah. So just like my other client, she got rid of her back fat, she kept her butt, and her butt is like more toner too. But yeah, but definitely you can be at a healthy weight and still keep your curves. It just has to be done the right kind of way. Oh yeah, and also too, she also kept her. She has like a better thigh gap. Look at that though. So that looks so much better with the thigh gap. I don't want y'all to be ripping your favorite pairs of jeans because you got all that extra meat in the middle. You got these thunder thighs. Everything is tearing from all the extra friction. You don't need that. I want you to keep those jeans. Yeah, this is Tasha. Yeah, same thing with Tasha. Tasha, she had, a gut. Yeah, she has some butt already, but yeah, but once again, I think, so we tone the stomach. With us, pretty much she has better posture. She got a better thigh gap, smaller face. And look from behind, she kept her booty. Yeah, so I unbig her back. I reduced the love handles, and she has a snatched waist. So yeah. So it's all about having the right mindset and knowing who to listen to and who not to listen to. Those guys who they're trying to holler at you, especially most guys don't even tell women the truth anyway. Just most people, period. But yeah, but it's all about you all being in a healthy way. So then you can pretty much move around better. You'll feel better. You look more amazing in your clothes. But yeah, so but I only hear that with black women where they say stuff about how, well, I don't want to look like a crackhead. I'm like, what the hell? And then it just I hear that so much. I thought about it, man. I need to do a show talking about that, and I will. But yeah, so pretty much, so it's all about you just pretty much wanting to be at a healthy weight so you can pretty much be able to feel better. Because think about it, if you're 50 pounds overweight, you don't feel that good. You don't. No matter what you say, you're not feeling good being 50 pounds overweight. So yes. So yep, and I got one more clip I want to play with Kevin Samuels. So yeah, so he's talking about, oh, this is good because what it is, if he's talking about these 3 people will save your life. So this is what he's talking about. So once again, fair use.
Target. Because Neiman Marcus doesn't want to carry that stuff in their store. Because they want high-end customers to come to their store. Why don't they sell Creed or La La at Walgreens? The more Walgreens get a lot more foot traffic because they want to have their brand have a certain level of panache. They want to attract the right people. That's your problem, ladies. You can't attract the right people. You're still trying to do it the cheap way. So let me go ahead and help you out. Like I tell my boys, if you're not willing to put $10,000 into yourself in a 12-month time frame for personal development just to get started.
Look at that. Yep, $10,000 because y'all be spending it. I be telling y'all. Every time I talk to a woman, for the most part, she just came back from vacation or she's getting ready to go on vacation. I know that it's a truth though. Black women travel more than people who are retired. So yeah, I get it. You all like to travel, but just imagine how you would feel as if you was at a healthy weight. Imagine how good you would look in all your dresses and you on the beach and in your bikini or even your thong, while you pretty much having a flat stomach and a toned butt and everything is toned. Imagine how they would make you feel even better. So yeah, so spending money on personal development will definitely make your whole trip better.
If you're not willing to invest about 5% of your gross every year on year until you die, in personal development, self-improvement, coaching, and all this other stuff, go back over there with the 80%.
See, so that's the whole thing, because the whole thing that I see is that most people don't value it enough to go and pretty much spend money on personal development. A lot of times they value just going to a big school or a big college, so they value paying for stuff like that. But personal development, like, I could just watch YouTube, so no, so it's not the same as you having professional help. So yes, what he said was 3 people that would save your life. He said matchmaker, he said image consultant, and then I'm gonna let you see the last person he say.
If you're a woman and you think you're gonna be able to find Blake or Blue because you got a fat butt, a cute face, it ain't gonna happen. Blake and Blue, look in the chat room. My boys, these dudes are not picking you guys off the vine like they used to. The dating economy as we grew up is dead.
I noticed that, so he ain't lying. So he just said the last few years, because of social media and because of Instagram, oh my God, so and especially because like these Instagram hoes, like what's that chick name? Shukiana and Sexy Red. Oh my God, those women look hideous to me too. Oh my God.
It's a new game. And men, when they're looking for a wife, when they're looking for Phoebe, they don't go to the club. And they don't leave it to chance. They go where they can verify who you are. That's what a matchmaker does. Matchmaker has the Carfax on you. A matchmaker has all your relevant information. They have your resume, your credit report. They got your background check done. That's why these guys go pay 5 figures to get a list of matches. And they pick from the matches. You need to be one of the matched. But you got to be ready for that. And sadly, a woman who doesn't work out, who's just now working out 3 times a week, you're not ready. See, you understand men got to get out here and hustle and grind. But are you willing to get out here and hustle and grind just like the men? Are you willing to get out here and hustle and grind like the men? Join the show, ladies. Ask you guys some questions. I got something for you. Come on. You out here telling the men they need to hustle and grind. They need to. At 35, you don't have options like you used to have at 22. You don't have the options you used to have. You don't have the options you used to have. Accept it. You don't have the options you used to have. Things have kind of started to sink. Gravity has kicked in. Your eggs are old at 35. Pregnancy is now high risk.
Yeah. So that was the legendary Kevin Samuels. He had to put in his 2 cents though. But yeah, so pretty much he's telling the truth, which, so that's the truth. But the problem is most people aren't willing to tell you the truth. Most people want to just lie to you. But like he said earlier, there are 3 people. Hold on, let me go play that other clip again for y'all, just in case the people who just tuned in late. So these are the 3 people that will save your life.
What are you willing to do? Let me tell you something. My guys, look at a woman who's done these things, working with an image consultant, a personal trainer, Dolce & Gabbana. Why don't you matchmaker? They lower end brands as a serious candidate because she's already done the work up front. She's become pre-qualified in those guys' eyes.
So like you said, there are 3 people: personal trainer, matchmaker, image consultant, all personal development, not people that you pay at a college or school. So y'all, so if you want to take your health to the next level, I'm accepting applications for clients, and we'll see if this is a good fit for you. So so you can fill out the application below, and either me or somebody from my team will get back to you to see if this is a good fit for you, and we'll take it from there. So I hope you all enjoy the show. Maybe it is okay for a woman to be to weigh more than a man. Let me know in the comments. Maybe I'm just tripping. So so let me know what you all think. Should a woman be at a healthy weight? Is it acceptable for a woman to be at a healthy weight, or is it not acceptable? Let me know, y'all. Let me know in the comments. So hope you all enjoyed the show, and I got more material coming up. And and I'll see y'all next time. Remember, God wants you healthy and fit. The devil wants you to procrastinate and put it all and make excuses. Don't let the devil win. And I'll see you all next time.